Peekaboo. I see you. I'm still here with my pumpkin. So today we're going to be doing some projects, or this week, projects with our pumpkin. And inside, I want you to see, you saw the strings and the seeds. And there's a bunch of words that go on these lines. There's leaf and stem and pulp and skin and vine and seeds. Okay, and then fibrous strands. That's kind of what we call the strings. And the blossom end is up there where the stem is. So those are parts of a pumpkin. You can do that project together with Mom or Dad or Miss Albertine. You can cut out those matching words. Another pumpkin project, so easy for you, Christopher, is to trace the numbers and count them. I know that we've been practicing counting by tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And I know you have your chart, so you'll practice the tens, and then we'll talk about the fives again. That was a little harder. 5, 10, 15, 20. You have to kind of jump back and forth on your chart. But I want you to learn the counting by tens to the 100. I know you can do it. This is to draw some pumpkins. These are so easy. It only goes up to 3. And when you draw the pumpkin, it's kind of an oval shape, a circle, and then you put the stem on. And if you want to make them into jack-o'-lanterns, you can do that too. That'll be fun. So I have a project for your name, the letter C. If you have pumpkin seeds, we've got a lot of light shining in here today. So if you have pumpkin seeds, I want to show you, I have, the pumpkin seed that came from the pumpkin. If you break it open and inside, this one's still kind of wet, so it's hard for me to peel it. But inside, the seeds are not white like that. The seeds are kind of greenish. And I have this from the grocery store. So you could either use the pumpkin seeds that you took out of your pumpkin, or if you have some pumpkin seeds that you buy for putting into a nut mix or a pumpkin cake or something. I also have popcorn. So you could use popcorn because we're talking about all the plants that are growing and getting old in the fall, and then they have their seeds, and even on corn we have seeds. And I want you to take your glue, your Elmer's glue if you have it, and see if you can fill in the letter C for your name with pumpkin seeds or corn, or maybe you have some dried beans or something that grows from the garden and then gets all dry, and you can put them in the shape of your first letter of your name. So that's a nice project, and you can do it on a really pretty piece of paper if you want, and you don't need to use my shape of the C. You can make your own C. All right, that'll be fun. Here's a matching game we're going to do. This is tricky because one of these doesn't match. One of the letters doesn't have something on the side. It's a little bit tricky. In our math packet, and you're so good at math, these are easy. We're going to count and see what number it is. We tried to do some tallying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excuse me. I didn't have my mask, but I used my shirt. And we're going to try to do the tally sheet and see if you can figure that out. If not, we will abandon it. But I thought it would help us count by fives. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 elephants, and there's 4 lines there. This shows you what each number looks like in tally sheets. So we'll give that a try. I don't know if you have dots, but you could also use a wine cork and make dots. But I'm going to ask you, we could also just do coloring, but I'm going to give you this math page and you'll find the numbers. These are so easy for you, but it's just practice. Because if you practice every day with your numbers and your letters, you really get good at it. Practice makes Perfect. So our letter this week is the letter E, and I have some pages for your E, which we'll add to our alphabet book. But here's a little story. I found a website that has all the alphabet letters and a little story with lots of each letter. So this is the letter E is for elephant. And this is a story about Elsa the elephant. And there's lots of E's in here. And you could circle or color the letter E's that you find. And I might be able to send you all the other letters that we've done so far. A, B, C, D, and now E. That's the 5th letter. Our project is going to be the letter E. You're going to cut out the long shape, the medium shape. These are rectangles. And the shorter one for the middle of the E. Oops, where is it? There it is. And then we're going to add the ear. Oops, kind of shaped like a Valentine. And the nose. Oops. I have green. I don't have gray paper. If you have gray or black or brown paper, that would be good. So we'll make it into an elephant. I'll show you when I send the pages home to Mom and Dad. I'll show you my finished elephant. But we'll do that together. And there's some more pages and stuff, and I'll send that to you too. And we're going to do some acorns. If you have acorns that you found, we'll do a squirrel project. And I think we did an Indian corn, the colorful corn. We did that last year at school. So if we have time, we might do that again. I have some bubble wrap or a real piece of corn, a real ear of corn, and we'll roll it and have some fun with paint. But I know you don't like to get messy, so maybe we won't do that. So anyway, we'll have lots of things to do. I'm sorry this is a little late today again. Had a busy weekend, and I hope you have a great end of the weekend, and I'll see you on Tuesday.